How's it going, everybody? Great Say Geek here, and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is just around the corner. Here are 7 things you need to know about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero right now. So let's start with number 1. Now, number 1 is short and sweet. We have the release date and platforms. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will launch on October 11th, 2024 for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and on Steam. Number 2, a sequel to the Budokai Tenkaichi series. Developed by Spike Chunsoft, formerly Spike, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3 released in 2005, 2006, and 2007 respectively. The Budokai Tenkaichi series was actually renamed in the West for marketing purposes to capitalize off the popular Dragon Ball Z Budokai series. The series was actually called Dragon Ball Z Sparking, Dragon Ball Z Sparking Nero, and Dragon Ball Z Sparking Meteor, respectively in Japan. Sparking Zero will be a true sequel to the incredible popular series and return to its original name across the board. Number 3, characters. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will seemingly launch with 164 characters, being 3 more than Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is being set to have the largest roster in a Dragon Ball game ever. From the characters we have revealed so far, which is roughly half, give or take, including transformations, characters will span from the story of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Over 20 characters from Dragon Ball Super, Superhero, and Dragon Ball Daima have been announced as DLC, but it has not been revealed who they are. And it is unclear if characters from the original Dragon Ball GT, or the Z movies will make it into the base roster, or if they will be DLC, or maybe they won't even be in the game at all. With more characters to be revealed, however, anything is possible. Personally, I hope GT characters like the Super Saiyan 4 transformations and Super Baby make it into the base game. As a side note, I know Bardock was revealed, but for those who don't know, along with his movie special, he did appear briefly in the anime series, so it makes sense for him to be here along with the rest of the cast of the anime series. Number 4, game modes. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will release with at least 4 types of game modes, but will most likely have a few more, including a training and versus mode. The first is called Episode Battle. Episode Battle appears to be the main single-player story content for the game, featuring 8 playable characters. You will go through various stages that include stories from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Stage length will be determined by the character you select, and they have stated that, of course, Goku's would be the longest story. Now, what's cool is some of these stages will have what-if scenarios built into them, allowing you to make choices that drastically change the story from that which was in the anime series, which is a really awesome feature. I'm really excited to see how many of these they have and how well they're built into the story. The game also features a custom battle mode, which is a very unique mode to the game. Custom battle allows players to create their own scenarios in which you can freely select characters, events, cutscenes, battle environments, and so much more. You can even select title screens for the fight and some of the dialogue around the battle. You will be able to upload these battles for others to play, or play battles created by others. This is going to be an amazing mode to see firsthand, and I can't wait to see more of this mode, but also when the game releases, to see what people create and all the different combinations that are possible. This game will also have a local multiplayer mode. However, you will be restricted to playing only in the hyperbolic time chamber. It seems that this may have been a last minute decision, but I'm glad it is here. Hopefully in the future they can open it to more stages, but we'll just have to wait and see. Various tournament modes will also be in the game, with seemingly different victory conditions, probably similar to that of Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Number 5, gameplay. Sparking Zero is a 3D fighter which seems to play similar to its predecessors, with maybe a touch of Raging Blast here and there, and some new features added to it. Now, this game looks absolutely gorgeous, and of course it has things like beam struggles, destructible environments. All the things you love from the previous titles seem to be here, and they've never looked better. You'll also be able to play in up to a 5v5 in team battles. A lot of content creators were recently able to play the game firsthand, and I'd recommend tuning into them for more details about the specifics of the gameplay. However, the reason being is I could go and state all these things that it looks like the gameplay has, but until I play it firsthand and actually can confirm for myself what certain things do, I don't want to say too much about the very specific little details of the gameplay. However, I'd recommend again tuning into those channels who have actually played the game and get their take on how the gameplay actually works. But from what I've seen, it looks really good. It looks very familiar. It looks very similar to the previous Budokai Tenkaichi games. So I think it will probably be very familiar for fans who are returning to the game, returning to the series, to be able to pick it up and play. Number 6, game editions and DLC. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will release with 4 editions if you include the Premium Collector's Edition valued at $229.99 USD. The base game is valued at $69.99, the Deluxe Edition at $99.99, and the Ultimate Edition at $109.99. The Deluxe Edition includes the base game, the Season Pass for DLCs 1, 2, and 3, a Summon Pass bonus to summon Shenron, and 3 days early access. DLCs 1, 2, and 3 will be characters from Dragon Ball Super, Super Hero, and from the upcoming Dragon Ball Daima. And you can summon Shenron to obtain items such as costumes or Zeni. The Ultimate Edition comes with everything in the Deluxe Edition, plus the Ultimate Upgrade Pack, which includes a Goku costume for the Super variant, where he has the Power Pole. It will also change a skill to Power Pole Dance when the costume is equipped. This pack will also have an emote voice set, 2 player card backgrounds, 1 customization item to increase a character's fighting ability, and summon Super Shenron. Now, I'm not sure if Shenron and Super Shenron are skins of each other, or if they have different functions altogether in the game. But the Premium Edition comes with the code for the Ultimate Edition, the diorama, and some exclusive cards, a steelbook, and a metallic bookmark. All editions will also have a pre-order bonus of an exclusive new playable character and an early unlock for Gogeta, Gogeta Super Saiyan, Gogeta Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, Broly, Broly Super Saiyan, Broly Super Saiyan Full Power. Number 7, microtransactions. Now, I threw this one in there because this is kind of a talk about every game that comes out, whether a game is going to have microtransactions or not. As far as I can tell, there have been no reveals regarding microtransactions for this game. Hopefully there are none outside of normal season passes and DLC drops, but there is a possibility skins will be available for purchase, but I hope items like that will be earned in-game. So fingers crossed on that one that they do right by the customers, but I wanted to throw that in there that right now we do not know if there will be or will not be. And that's it, guys. 7 brief things on what you should know right now about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Again, more information is going to get revealed. We'll make a video closer to its release about all the additional information that we've received. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I am so hyped for this game. I probably missed some information, so please share that information down in the comments if you know more, because there's probably more information out now that you guys already know about. Also, let me know what you guys would like to see in the game. Characters you want to see, game modes, whatever it is, and maybe some of your worries about the game. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. So excited for this game. I love seeing content about this game. It's going to be a very tough 3 months until we get the release. Hopefully we get a demo soon. If we get a demo soon, I will let you guys know when that release is. Anyways, that's it for now, and I will see you guys next time.